chapter named Rights in the Indian Constitution. And rights in the Indian Constitution, in which I told you about Bill of Rights. Again, I want to uh, recapitulate the things. Bill of Rights means both of which I told you example that some importance of rights is called Bill of Rights. A democracy must ensure that individuals have certain rights and that the government will always recognize these rights in the Bill of Rights. So, therefore, is often practice of most democratic countries to list the rights of the candidate citizen. आपके जितने भी rights हैं, चाहे वो कोई भी right है, जो आपको government ने आपको दिया है, and these rights are in the constitution, and that is called Bill of Rights. Okay, in the constitution, such a list of rights mentioned and protected by the constitution. और इन rights को constitution ने protect किया है. इन rights को constitution ने protect किया है, right? So your rights are being protected. Your fundamental rights are protected. Your all other rights are protected. Fundamental rights are very important because these rights cannot be overruled by any power of the government. Okay. So and these constitution under the constitution, and this is called the Bill of Rights. Here. And this is called constitution by this and acting the right, and this is called your Bill of Rights. A Bill of Rights prohibits government, a Bill of Rights prohibits government from thus acting against the rights. आपकी government जो है आपके rights के against नहीं जा सकते, because that those rights are given to you by the constitution, and that is included in the constitution, right? From whom does the constitution protect the rights of the individuals? किससे आपकी rights को बचाया जाता है? The rights of a person may be threatened by any other person or any private organization or sometime by the state itself. किसी की भी rights को, even आपको पता है ना, जब एक कैदी होता है तो उसके भी वो अपनी वकील को खड़ा करता है ये कहने के लिए, look, I have not done anything wrong, right? So sometimes he has every right to save himself, right? So in such situation, the individual would need the protection of the government. So it is necessary that the government bound to protect the rights of individuals. Government बिल्कुल कटिबद्ध है कि आपके rights को protect किया जाए. Your rights should be protected from the individual, from the government, from the society, from any organization. कोई भी आपके rights को छीन नहीं सकता. On the other hand, the organs of the government, the legislature, executive bureaucracy, or even judiciary in the country, their functioning may violate the rights of a people in the country, or functioning may violate the rights of the person. कोई भी, चाहे वो judiciary है, चाहे वो legislature है, चाहे वो executive है, चाहे कोई भी है, even police is there, anything. No, but they sometimes they are violating the rights of the citizen, but they have no right to violate any right of a citizen. So government is protecting your rights, judiciary is protecting your rights also. Then fundamental rights, right here, fundamental rights in the Indian constitution. आपके fundamental rights है Indian constitution में. During our freedom struggle, the leaders of the freedom movement had realized the importance of rights and demanded that the British rulers should respect rights of the people. British rulers, मैंने ये आपको पढ़ा दिया था. Again, I'm repeating it because so that you can recapitulate yourself that what you have done on Friday. So the leaders of the freedom movement had realized the importance of rights and they demanded that British people, British uh, rule and regulation should respect your rights. So the Motilal Nehru Committee had demanded the Bill of Rights so far as of 1928. This Bill of Rights is not a new one. This is Bill of Rights was introduced by Motilal Nehru. He was a famous lawyer father of Mr. Jawaharlal Nehru, and he was also Mr. Motilal Nehru was a lawyer, and he introduced it in 1928. 1928 में बिल ऑफ राइट्स को इंट्रोड्यूस किया गया था. It was therefore natural that when India became freedom, India became independent, and the constitution was being prepared. So this bill of rights was included when India got freedom in 1947, and constitution was being prepared. There were no two opinions on the inculcation and protection of rights in the constitution. So इनमें कोई मतभेद नहीं था. Maybe there are many मतभेद, maybe there were many differences how which rights should be given to you and which other rights should not be, how the constitution be framed, this and blah blah blah. Many questions were there, but there were no controversy on this part that rights should be given to you by the constitution, and your rights, your fundamental rights should be respected by in everyone from top to bottom. You are the citizen of India, and you have certain rights, and those rights are being protected by the constitution of India. I'm clear. The constitution, yeah. The constitution enlisted the rights that would be specially protected and called them fundamental rights. तो कुछ तो rights हैं आपके, वो आपके और भी rights हैं, but some rights are very essential. What are fundamental rights? First of all, fundamental rights are मौलिक अधिकार. उन्हीं के बेस के ऊपर आपके दूसरे rights पाए जाते हैं. And why fundamental right? So that, for example, there is one fundamental right, right of expression, right of religion. So many rights of there. Right of expression, it means that you can speak against the ruling government also. You can speak against the ruling government also, but in a dignified manner. आप किसी गवर्नमेंट के खिलाफ बोल भी सकते हैं, पर उचित तरीके से. You cannot have your abusive language. That is the right of both of the people, ruling party also against the ruling party also. The word fundamental suggests that these rights are so important that the constitution has separately listed them and made special provision for their protection. Yeah. For their protection, and the fundamental rights are so important that the constitution itself ensures that they are not violated by any government. दो चीजें हैं इस पैराग्राफ में. फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल, कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन के अंदर सेपरेट तरीके से आपके फंडामेंटल राइट्स को बताया गया है, हाईलाइटेड in the constitution. Your fundamental rights has been highlighted. Number one. Number two, it's granted that no one can withdraw your fundamental right. No one can overrule your fundamental rights. No one can deny your fundamental rights. And your fundamental rights are equal to any big person, big high-fi person, maybe the president of India. Maybe I said the president of India. He's also having same fundamental rights as you are having same six fundamental rights. No differences. Number two. Fundamental rights are different from other rights available to us. Yeah. Now, fact. Right. Fundamental rights are different from other rights available to us. दूसरे राइट से अलग है थोड़ा सा. आपको दूसरे राइट्स भी दिए गए हैं, लेकिन फंडामेंटल राइट्स जरूरी है. It's very important. While ordinary rights, we have got two types of rights: special rights and ordinary rights. Special rights, it's a fundamental right, special right, right? And it is written in the all other rights are also written in the Indian Constitution, but it has some special provision for it. Fundamental right has special provision, right? While ordinary legal rights are protected and enforced by ordinary law. राइट. दूसरे जो राइट्स ऑर्डिनरी राइट्स हैं, इनको प्रोटेक्ट किया गया है ऑर्डिनरी लॉ के अंदर। राइट्स आर प्रोटेक्टेड एंड ग्रांटेड बाय द और आपके फंडामेंटल राइट्स को राइट्स आर प्रोटेक्टेड एंड ग्रांटेड बाय कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन ऑफ द कंट्री। Ordinary rights may be changed by the legislature by ordinary process of law making, but a fundamental right may only be changed by the amending the Constitution of India. दूसरे लॉ को चेंज किया जा सकता है, दूसरे जो आपके राइट्स हैं जो ऑर्डिनरी हैं उन राइट्स को चेंज किया जा सकता है, उन राइट्स को विदहेल्ड भी किया जा सकता है, रोका भी जा सकता है, राइट। बट फंडामेंटल राइट्स को चैलेंज नहीं किया जा सकता, इसको अमेंड किया जा सकता है 2/3 मेजॉरिटी इन द लोकसभा, राज्यसभा एंड द सिग्नेचर ऑफ द प्रेसिडेंट इन द पार्लियामेंट all. This is a very cumbersome, very tough and difficult situation to change your fundamental rights or amend the fundamental rights. It's very difficult, next to difficult, right? Next to impossible, right? So process of the ordinary rights may be changed by the legislature by ordinary process of law making, but a fundamental right may only be changed by the amending the constitution of itself. Besides, no organ of the government can act in this manner that violates them. Right? No one can change your fundamental right. It can be amended by the constitution, by the discussion of the parliament, but it cannot be withdrawn. Under special provision, it could be like emergencies there, like war is there. Then fundamental rights is automatically gone. You cannot challenge them in the court also. But after the stipulated time, it will be automatically given to you. Automatically, it will be coming to you. As we shall study below this chapter, judiciary has the power and responsibility to protect the fundamental rights. Who has the power and responsibility to protect your fundamental rights? That is called judiciary is having the power to protect your fundamental right, to guard your fundamental right, and responsibility to protect your fundamental rights. Right. So judiciary is always there to play its role if your fundamental rights are not been granted by the individual, by the government, or by any organization. Right. Now I have to we will go through of the Bill of Rights of South Africa. It's a very special. Why South Africa? You will know about it. South Africa was facing some part of complete South Africa was facing an apartheid system. Apartheid system. What is apartheid system in Hindi? We call it Rang Bhed Niti. Rang Bhed Niti. So what they used to do, they used to segregate the people, white people and black people. And black people, they have everything separate. Their school was separate, their toilets were separate, washrooms were separate, colleges were separate, their churches were separate, their markets were separate, their park was separate, their playground was separate, their cinema hall was separate. You cannot venture into the white man group. Okay, you cannot venture into the white man group. आप उनके ग्रुप में भी जा नहीं सकते थे. कब? जब during the apartheid system. And another part, let me tell you, give you one interesting aspect, but sad thing. White people were in minority. White people were in minority. And majority were black people, number one. Number two, white people also say that South Africa was their country also. Just compare to India. It will be very easy for you to get through with this chapter. What happened in India? Britishers came to India, they ruled us 250 years. But they never said that India is their motherland. India is also their native land. They want to live in India because their rule and regulation, their government also belongs to them also, because India is their country also. No Britishers said like this, and it was reality. It was reality also. Okay, this country doesn't belongs to British people, but South Africa belongs to white minority also, as it was the country of black majority. मतलब साउथ अफ्रीका जो था ब्लैक लोगों के लिए भी वही कंट्री था जो अफ्रीका गोरे लोगों के लिए और वाइट पीपल के लिए. They used to say also that Africa is their own country. Right. So, but they were segregated. They segregated the black people, and their constitution, they have no rights, no universal franchise. They cannot choose their own government. Every right was denied to them. They were tortured, they were bullied, they were killed, massacred. Many things were there. They were not treated like a human being, black people. But then was a Nelson Mandela. One president was there. His name was Nelson Mandela, and many other people also. They fought for the right of the black people, and they win the battle. वो जीत गए बैटल को. Right. And mind it, Nelson Mandela got 27 years imprisonment in one of the deadliest jail, deadliest prison of South Africa. When he went to the jail, he was 21. When he came back from the jail, he was 47. 26 years he fought for the rights of the black people. Then South African constitution was made, and it is said that South African constitution is one of the best constitution of the world. So, Bill of Rights in South African constitution. Let's study this also. The South African Constitution was inaugurated in December 1996. When our constitution was inaugurated? 1950. 1950. So, our constitution is 46 years old, elder. Then, हम बड़े भाई हैं, साउथ अफ्रीका छोटा भाई है. राइट. सो 1996 में यहाँ का कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन बना था. राइट. और हमारा कब बना था? 1950 में. 46 years. Its creation and promulgation, spreading on important idea. वो बोल मैं promulgation लिख लो. Write down with your pencil. Promulgation means spreading the important idea. Spreading the important idea. Spreading the important idea. South Africa still faced the threat of civil war after the dissolution of apartheid government. The South African Constitution says that the Bill of Rights is a cornerstone of a democracy in South Africa. Bill of Rights को इंट्रोड्यूस किया गया, जिसमें क्लियरली लिखा हुआ था कि बेसिकली आपके पास कितने राइट्स हैं. Bill of Rights, basically I told you, this is a grantee, right? This is authentic, which is authenticity, which is given by the Constitution of South Africa. It forbids discrimination. अब पहले क्या था? Discrimination बहुत था वहाँ पे, साउथ अफ्रीका में बहुत सारा discrimination था. अब it forbids, सबसे पहले तो discrimination को forbid किया गया. It forbids discrimination on the grounds of race, gender, pregnancy, material status, ethnic or social origin, color, age, disability, religion, conscience, belief, culture, language, and birth. Means, pehle, earlier, black people, they were having no rights. Black people, they were having no rights. Although South Africa was their country also. But who were ruling them? White people were ruling them. They have got tremendous rights. Something happened in French Revolution, monarchism, and then one Russian Revolution, Tsar, same South African Revolution, right? Then it grants perhaps the most extensive range of rights to the citizen. तो ये कहा जाता है कि साउथ अफ्रीका ने जितने राइट्स अपने सिटीजन को दिए हैं ना, no constitution gave this type of rights to any citizen or any country. साउथ अफ्रीका के ने अपने सिटीजन को जितने राइट्स दिए, किसी कंट्री ने अपने सिटीजन को उतने राइट्स नहीं दिए, राइट? A special constitutional court enforces the rights enshrined in the constitution, right? Or a special constitutional court is there, constitutional court is there, which sees that no right should be violated by any individual, by any organization, or by any government. वो ये देखती है, एक स्पेशल कोर्ट है कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन का, उसमें और कुछ नहीं आता कि anybody can go to that court if his or her fundamental rights are not being given or not been granted to him or her without any discrimination. Even white can go to the court, same court. Maybe the judge is a black, so nothing will be happen. He has no fear because he knows that his right will be again to him. वापस उसके पास आ जाएगी. Doesn't matter who is ruling on who is there in the court as a judge. Maybe black, maybe white. Some of the rights included in the Constitution of South Africa included some of the rights. आज मैं इतने ही करूँगा. Then you can have that what type of rights we have. You can compare with it also. Indian Constitution के अंदर भी जो rights हैं उनको compare कर सकते हो, और जो rights साउथ अफ्रीका में कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन ने साउथ अफ्रीका के लोगों को दिया है, आई एम गिविंग यू दैट पर्टिकुलर राइट. राइट टू डिग्निटी, राइट टू प्राइवेसी, राइट टू फेयर लेबर प्रैक्टिसेस, राइट टू हेल्दी एनवायरनमेंट, and right to protection of environment. First of all, right to dignity. Your respect. Everyone should respect you. You have every dignity that, till you don't have anything done wrong, nobody can insult you. No one can insult you. You have your own dignity, and that dignity is respected by the court. Right to privacy. आपके प्राइवेसी को, आंतरिक मामलों को nobody can harm. आपकी प्राइवेसी को कोई हार्म नहीं कर सकता. Number one. Number two, fair labor practices. Labor practices means, everyone is labor. I am also labor. Doing job is a labor. कोई भी इंसान काम कर रहा है ना, तो वो लेबर है. Maybe he is an IAS officer, maybe he is a prime minister, maybe he is digging the ground, maybe he is fourth class labor, maybe he is a teacher like me. He is a labor. I am a labor. So, right to fair labor practices. Whatever I have the right to get my salary, I have to have it. हर एक को दिया जाता है, right? उसे दे दिया जाएगा whatever monthly monthly income he is getting, monthly salary is he getting. Nobody can deny it, right? Then right to healthy environment and right to protection of environment. Healthy environment. Look how much environment we have healthy environment here in India. We destroy our environment many times, many years, hundred of times. They said government says "Sh- don't use shun the practice of polythene and all. Don't use polythene bags, but we are using it. We are destroying the natural habitat. We are destroying each and everything. We don't take care. That's why Corona is there. Nature has its own course of time. So, but in South Africa, this is everyone's duty. We don't accept our duty. We don't want only rights. हमारे पास अधिकार होने चाहिए. हम ड्यूटी की तरफ ध्यान ही नहीं देते. हम चाहते नहीं है ड्यूटी हो. बस अधिकार होने चाहिए. But South Africa is not like this. It says that if environmental degradation is there, then responsibility is the citizen of South Africa. Right? So आज हम इतना ही करेंगे. अपने environment तक हमने किया. 1, 2, 3, 4, fourth तक. Then today is 10th of May 2021. From tomorrow, I will pick up another part. Right? Till then, take care and have a nice time. Thank you and have a good day. I will give you homework. Another part. What your main homework is that basically read the constitution part. What I have done with you. Difference of South African constitution and Indian constitution. What do you mean by Bill of Rights and all? What I have already done with you. So recapitulation was there, and there was a Bill of Rights of South African constitution. Okay, right? Take care and have a nice time. Thank you.